offspring at the age of 30, after the age of 30, is also a contributing factor in a breast cancer. If a female is get its first pregnancy after the age of 30 year, it means she has a risk of breast cancer. So there are several other factors of the breast cancer. As I mentioned in the second or third slide, that about 5% of breast cancers are related to heredity. So you can't control them, but you can reduce the risk of breast cancer if that is hereditary by taking balanced diet and all other recommended cares which are available on any site. Then there is can cancer be prevented? Now I think we will discuss this in a panel discussion after the presentation, whether the cancer is preventable or not. So I need your focus, I need your concentration, because we are going to conclude the today's talk. After having lot of knowledge how the cancer is caused, I just sum up, I conclude my presentation. We said that the cancer is caused when mutations occurs in the genome of a cell, especially in the region of genome which is related to the control of cell cycle, like proto-oncogenes and tumor suppressor genes. Then a normal cell is converted into cancer cells. After having lot of discussion about the causes of cancer, how cancers originate, what is the terminology used for the cancer, and what are the various types of cancers, and what are the risk factors for the cancers. And now I think we can easily say whether the cancer is preventable or not. What do you think? Whether the cancer is preventable? How the cancer is preventable? Look at this slide. 30% of the cancer are caused by smoking and alcohol use. If we abstain from smoking, if we avoid from alcohol drink, we can reduce the cancer burden from the world 30%. So only if we can prevent ourselves, if we abstain from smoking, will never affect the global burden of the cancer. We should learn that how the tobacco is affecting on our body, and after having lot of knowledge how it is involved in cancer causing, having a detailed knowledge, we can go out and we can educate the peoples living in our surrounding in their local languages, in that language which they understand very well, and we can convince them the cancer is a dreadful disease, it is a fatal disease, and the main reason of that disease is a smoking, a tobacco smoking, and the alcohol drink. So please leave that and prevent yourself from the cancer. And then the other ways, unbalanced diet. Now the diet is also a major contributing factor in the cancer. We can reduce the world cancer burden 30% by giving awareness about the balanced diet. So how you can aware the society from the balanced diet, about the balanced diet, we will discuss it later. So this is a point for discussion. So first you must know what is the balanced diet. So today actually we are running with the shortage of time, so I'm unable to explain everything. So sometime I will have another lecture on the balanced diet. I think I hope someone among you will be voluntarily present himself for that lecture about the balanced diet. And then there is a 18 to 20% contribution of hormones. Some of the hormone therapies are available, but some of the hormone therapies are also causing cancers. So there is a that point is actually for the oncologist, not for the social workers. And then there is a chronic infection. Chronic infections contribute 18 to 20% in world cancer burden. So we can also aware the peoples against these diseases. So you can tell the people that hepatitis B and C is a major contributing factor in liver cancer. And you can also give them a proper information how they can prevent from the hepatitis B and C, and you can also give them information about the Helicobacter pylori, which is a stomach cancer causing agent. So by this way we can contribute in the society, and hopefully you have learned the every point. And then there is a world tobacco use, not only the men but the women as well smoking, and the result of smoking is on your front. You can see that is the result of smoking. And now the 12 warning signs. If 1, 2 or 3 or more than 3 signs are present in your body, you must go to the doctor. First is the persistent headache. Then there is the shortness of breath, a cough or hoarseness that refuses to go, and then indigestion or difficulty in swallowing, loss of appetite, a sore or bruise that does not heal, a change in bowel or bladder habits for no reason, unexplained changes to fingernails, blood in urine, stool or spit, a mole that change shape, size or bleeds, unexplained weight loss or tiredness, new lump or growth on skin. These are the various warning signs in your body. When these signs are present, on the left side there's mention also which type of cancer is emerging in your body. You must go to the doctor. And these are the some points which are related to your health. So if you are following these points, that's okay. If you are not following these points, I think you should always follow these points because they prevent you from several type of cancers. And then at the end, I made 10 rules to avoid cancer. So these 10 rules, you can easily adopt all 10 rules, not 10 but 9 rules. First rule is don't smoke. What will be the second? Can you guess? Don't smoke. Again. And what will be the third? You are right. And what will be the fourth? You are not right. Avoid exposure to other known carcinogen including aflatoxin, asbestos and UV light. And the fifth is enjoy a healthy diet, moderate in calories, salt and fat, and low in alcohol. Eat fresh fruit and vegetables several times a day. Be physically active and avoid obesity. You can have vaccination against HPV, which I mentioned that the HPV is a major contributing factor in cervical cancer in females, and a lot of other bacteria and viruses are there which are playing role in causing cancer. So I think for many of those the vaccine is available. So if you having information about the vaccines, you should have the vaccines about those. Then have the right genes. You can't control that, but actually you can control that. Have a right gene mean if when you came in this world, you was having the normal genes, then save those genes becoming abnormal, becoming mutated, you can save those genes. How you can actually save your genetic makeup. Now you have lot of knowledge about the mutagens. You have lot of knowledge about the carcinogens. So prevent yourself from those carcinogens, from those mutagens. In this way, you will be able to prevent yourself from mutations, from the cancer as well. And the 10 point, have good luck. So this is the end of my presentation. I think now whether you have got some from my presentation or not, this will be decided in a panel discussion. Now I think after a break, should we go for the break or not? We don't have some space for a lot of participants outside, so I think you should stay here and we just go for the panel discussion. And the pattern of discussion is so simple. 2 or 3 persons from the audience will sit on the stage, and the others will be sitting on their seats, and you will be having a mic to share your views. And we will record these views, we will record these suggestions, and these suggestions will go to the social media and also for the website of International Union for Cancer Research. One point which I forget to explain, recently I got the membership of Japanese Cancer Society. So, and now I'm trying to get the membership of Union for International Cancer Research and American Cancer Association as well. I have wrote a letter and the summary of my research work, but they actually need to be registered in the form of organization, and we will soon be able to establish an organization or the Cancer Society in the Green Hills Science College. And that society will not only be the Society of Green Hills Science College, but that will be the society of the whole AJK. Lot of zoologists, biotechnologists, cancer biologists, oncologists will be the member of that society, and we will register that society with the International Union of Cancer Research and American Cancer Association as well. What will be the fruit of that establishing that society when we will be registered to American Cancer Association, or as I registered with the Japanese Cancer Society? What is the benefit of that registration? We can attend their seminars, we can attend their workshops, and we can also send our students to attend those workshops. And I have 2 or 3 year plan. After 1 or 2 years, we will be able to send our delegation to the America or Japan for attending some seminar on cancer or any other problem. So you will be entertained whether you will be not in the college or will be in the college. So of course you are the Greenians. Now I hand over this stage to Moiz. You should come on the stage, and then we should start the panel discussion as well. Come on the stage. Thank you so much.
Well, I would like to thank Sir Adeeb for his lecture today. Generally, we got a lot of information from his lecture. Now, without further ado, we start panel discussion. Now, 2 or 3 people from the audience, please come on the stage. For audience, I would like to 2 or 3 people from the audience to come on the stage and to record the remarks of the people.